This is Kamera Points in the Bible, day number 2, Genesis chapter 4 through chapter 7. Two great stories with awesome points, starting with Adam and Eve's sons, Cain and Abel. Abel, he was a shepherd. Cain was a farmer. They both gave offerings unto God. Cain, he gave God of his vegetations, and Scripture actually spends a little bit more time telling us how Abel gave his offering. He gave God the first and the best of his offering, what he had, a sheep. And God was very pleased with Abel's offering. He wasn't so pleased with Cain's offering. This disturbed Cain. Cain was upset. And God called him out on it and said, "What's up? You just do right. There's no reason for you to be the way you're being, like angry." And he told Cain, "Get it under control because sin is right at your door. He sees your desire and you need to control it." Well, Cain decided to just go with his feelings in the situation. I don't know why he was angry with his brother. His brother only gave the best. I love the fact that he, with Abel's offering, it just shows that he wanted to please God. God, you blessed me, and I just want to give you the first of what you blessed me with. And God was so pleased with it. So we need to be careful, more careful how we give. We want to give with the right spirit. He knew that it was because of God that he had what he had, and he gave God his best and his first. Well, Cain, he lured his brother into the field and he killed him. He allowed his spirit, that spirit he had, to fester, and he killed his brother. We need to recognize, that's a point there, we need to recognize our thoughts, our hearts. If you're jealous, if you're hating on a person, especially if you don't know why, you need to deal with that. Just ask God to help you, heal your hurt, heal your disappointment, heal your jealousy. And God warned him. And yeah, so God confronted Cain, and Cain, he basically just snapped at God and said, am I my brother's keeper?" And God called him out and told him he knew what he had done and he was going to be cursed. Cain, now I can't bear it. I can't bear being separated from you, from this land, and people are going to kill me. Well, God granted him favor in spite of all of that. Isn't that something? Now, Cain went and had a wife and kids, and I don't know who that woman is, where she came from. I don't know these people who he is supposed to be afraid of. I don't know all of that, so I'm not going to speculate. Yeah, and the Bible talks about his family line. Then it talks about another son that Adam and Eve had, Seth, and they had other children, but the Bible actually goes through Seth's family line, and we see that Enoch was from his family line. Enoch, he pleased God, and he went to be with God. He didn't die a natural death. He actually was taken up with God. Further down that line, we see that Noah comes from Seth's line as well. And during this time, there was so much wickedness in the land. You had the sons of God sleeping with the daughters, the beautiful daughters here on earth. Nephilims, they were now amongst everyone because the angels slept with the women, and there you have it. And there was so much wickedness, it was corrupt, and God was very, very, very regretful of creating man. Yeah. But Noah, he found favor with Noah. Noah, with everyone, their heart was corrupt. Everything they wanted to do, they did. Noah had a relationship with God, and he was not influenced by the world. He decided to just follow God. Isn't that something missed all of that? So you don't have to be like everyone. That's a point right there. He was blessed just by having a relationship with God and staying away from all that evil. Isn't that something? Look like he wanted to have a life that pleased God as well. So God regretted making human. I never want God. That's another point. Don't want God to ever regret making Kamera. And so God told Noah he shared this with Noah. He's going to destroy the world, but he's going to save Noah and his family. And because of Noah's obedience, it saved him and his family. And God had animals to go to Noah, and that boat that Noah built, it held everyone, and God sealed them in. Noah's obedience saved him and his family. That's faith there, guys, to act upon something that everyone thought was crazy. Imagine how they tormented him while he was building that boat. Isn't that something? So yeah, guys, so many points. If you have a point that you like to share, please put it in the comments area. But there you have it, guys. That's day number 2, Genesis chapter 4 through chapter 7, points in the Bible. You have a God-filled blessed day.